What up, everybody? Dr. Snake here, bringing in another YouTube video to the channel. I'm hoping you all are having a wonderful Thursday afternoon, evening, Friday morning, whatever time zone you are on. And without further ado, I kind of want to talk about a little bit about what I'm doing to be prepping for Witch Queen. I could pull up a little bit of Destiny and kind of show you some stuff, but I'll let that boot up here. I'll have to control or alt control out of that, alt tab. Something like that. But yeah, so basically this is a link that was sent to my or by my friend Cameron. He you'll see him pop into my chat a lot. Consider following me at twitch.tv/DrSnake098 to see who he is. But his Twitter link will be in the description below. So you can thank him for seeing this, basically, and I'll have this link in the description as well. Basically, this is DestinyRecipes.com/checklist, and this is your pre-seasonal checklist that you can find for Witch Queen. What do you want to do? Whether it's bounties, materials, resources, XP, glimmer, vault space, anything that you need. As you can tell on the side here, your prep score, I'm at 204. I'm not even halfway there, and you are still short. Cool. So, basically, there's all these different things that you can kind of look and you can see the resources that you need. You know, should you get more upgrade modules, you know, make sure you have stacks of 25 of them and then keep maybe even playing activities to get them and put them in your vault your postmaster. So therefore you can get more materials as you go. Basically, it's kind of little things like that. Ascendant Shards, playing trials, playing high value, I believe it's from Pinnacle activities like Grandmasters, like, you know, big events like that, raids that you can get Ascendant Shards from, basically. So this is kind of your go-to checklist for prepping for Witch Queen. Besides this, and you can like do this if you want to be fancy, if you want to hang out on a Friday night with some buddies, look at this checklist, you know, and have some beers and do this and prepping for Witch Queen. This is definitely a good, valuable resource that you can have. But yeah, we're basically going to go through. We're going to talk a little bit about what it is. Again, thank you to Cameron for showing me this. He does get credit for finding this because I did not find this on my own. So basically, materials over here tells you what you need. I'm not a PvEer, as you guys can kind of tell. I don't know kind of why. Actually, I'm going to open up. Bro. I don't know. It says Destiny's running, but it's not opening. So we'll give it a little bit more. If it doesn't open, it's not the end of the world. I was just going to kind of show you my character things. But basically, yeah, so there's materials you should get. You should get full stacks on them because you might want to use them for upgrading, buying materials, whatever you want to do. Over here it tells you definitely some weapons that you want for like ad clearing, playing PvE when you're grinding and doing raids, doing strikes, doing whatever the case is. You know, so your best is basically you want definitely like a primary grenade launcher and then definitely like an auto rifle. Or you can get either primary or a special grenade launcher. Definitely some good auto rifles for ad clearing. It tells you if you need, so like there's Chroma Rush, Shadow Price Adept, Gnawing Hunger, or Arctic Haze. Some SMGs, which is Borrowed Time, Ikelos, or Extraordinary Redemption. Right? Is that how you say it? Redemption, yeah. There's some nice bows, scout rifles, boss DPS shotties. So there's all these different kind of things. It tells you some DPS snipers you can get. And that we're not even into the exotics yet. So this is all like stuff that you can go and grind for and prep that it believes it's going to be really good for ad clearing and upgrading it, making sure you have the best PvP roles. So it tells you even here what you're looking for on it. So this is a targeted perk, surrounded, and threat detector. Targeted roles, threat protector. So basically, I have the good roll of Ikelos. If it gives you a little green check mark when you have the good roll, same thing here, targeted rolls. It doesn't really tell you, but I'm assuming I do because I have a green check mark. Same thing here for Falling Guillotine and Zeref. Then there's definitely some exotics you definitely want to go for. Vex Mythoclast, which you can get through Vault of Glass, the boss encounter. Some of these you might even be able to get through, not this one at least, but some of these you might be able to get through the kiosk down by the vault in the tower. You might be able to do, yeah. So basically, there's all your exotics that you would definitely want to grind for. And you don't need to grind for all of these. I mean, Witch Queen is a little less than a month away. So even you have all of Witch Queen to go get those weapons if you're a collector. But yeah, here's some vault space stuff. It's Vault Cleaner. You want at least 50 free spaces for one page. You can use our Vault Cleaner Bowl to get inside on how to clean your vaults. If you go here, Basically tells you you can group by architect, group by damage type. It basically tells you if you have like the same amount, because you link in with your Destiny account. So whether you're on PlayStation, Steam, Xbox, Stadia, whatever the case is, Microsoft Store, you can go and basically log in with your credentials, and it knows what your account is. So I mean, I logged on my Steam, but it's here with my PlayStation, so that's my PlayStation thing. So if you want to add me, you can. Yeah, so that's basically on that. Let's see what else. Let's go back out. It tells you at least some Glimmer, what you need, but Glimmer we just always get constantly from activities and everything. So upgraded by materials, right? So you'll definitely want some Glimmer. Make sure you're stacking up. Make sure you're saving it. Going to Spider, he sells Glimmer, so on and so forth. But yeah, this is definitely a nice checklist. It tells you like your loot companion, latest weapons that you, I think that you've gotten. Yeah, it looks like this is all that like you've gotten recently. And you can do like a check by check, making sure everything looks good if that's what you want, and it tells you if you should keep it or not. Let's see what else. Is there anything else? Vault Cleaner, as I said, just kind of completes there. But that's basically it on this website. I'm going to bring in two buddies of mine. One is actually going to be the new YouTube editor, and another one is another YouTuber content creator, IE Kindled. I'll have both their his channel and YouTube in the description, and I'll have our editor's Twitter up in the description as well. So you can please go and give them a shout out. Let me know what you're doing for prepping for Witch Queen. What are your plans? Are you playing? Are you just playing the game? Are you bounty hoarding? Are you doing raids, strikes, crucible? Stacking up your engrams for when the new DLC starts. Are you what are you doing to prep for Witch Queen? I would love to know your thoughts. I got an email. Don't mind that. I almost fell back in my chair too. Don't mind that as well. But what are your thoughts? Let me know in the description. And we would love to hear your thoughts. So without further ado, I am not going to open up Twitch there. I am going to open up Discord and bring in these. Now it's just Kindle. So make that not our editor. Make it just Kindle. Yo, Kindle.
Hi.
Oh, yo, you are live on YouTube, brother. Not live on YouTube, but you are on YouTube. If you want to give a little bit of insight to the people and see what we should be doing to prep for Witch Queen.
I'm just gonna introduce myself. Hi, I'm Kindled. I don't know much for the Witch Queen. I'm not really gonna be doing much, but I'm gonna be just. I don't know really. I mean, I'm just gonna be here. I guess I'm gonna be recovering from a surgery on my leg, but I will be trying to be as active as possible during Witch Queen. I'm also an admin for Tag, so if you guys need anything or have any questions, let me know. I use filler words like he does, where it's like two peas in a pod. Yeah, I don't know much to say except for I'm gonna be as active as I can. I'm in Discord. I am in his Discord. I also have a Twitter. Go follow me there if you want. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to be there for the raid and do as much as I can. If you guys want to watch it, go watch Jake's stream. He's going to be streaming it when it comes out on a Saturday. And I really don't have much to say except for that, really. Yeah. I can't wait to just see where this all comes with you guys, and I appreciate you guys stopping by and being a part of this community. I will be streaming and I will be uploading YouTube a lot more as time goes on, so I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks, brother.
Yep.
Yeah, go back on Deafened. Oh, yeah. So, like Kindle said, he's definitely here if you have questions for him. He basically is, he's another fellow content creator. Please go and check out his channels. But, yes, basically, as Kindle said, he's not really looking to do much in Witch Queen, and neither am I, really. I'm going to do a little bit of bounty hoarding. I'm going to do a little bit of stuff on this. I'm not going to go crazy and make sure I have every weapon and every single piece of exotic armor and weapons. I want to play to play. This is not my job. This is my part-time job to do. This is definitely not a full-time job. But let me know, please, in the comments below, what are you doing to prep for Witch Queen? How can we take ideas from you and anything that you're finding valuable? And please let us know. And we'll be happy to take a listen and see what you are doing for Witch Queen. So that is all I have. Like I said, YouTube updates will be coming more. So this is just a start of hopefully a very long YouTube running events and so, series, I guess, and different things that are going to come to the YouTube. And now we have an editor who's going to start editing YouTube videos, so you're going to even get even more content better than just what I'm doing here of just pressing record through Streamlabs and talking to you guys on a mic, pressing end record, and then uploading that video. Actually, you'll have edited pieces, edited gameplay, edited commentary, things like that. So there are things that are coming. But yes, please let me know what you're doing for Witch Queen so we can prep. I hope to see you, Starside Guardians. Have a wonderful Thursday, Friday if you're watching this, or even anytime you are watching this before Witch Queen, hopefully. Take care, Guardians, and I look forward to hearing from you soon.